Hello, and welcome to another joke of the day. In today's joke, Mrs. Cohen goes to the travel agent, and she says, "I want to go to India." And the travel agent says, "You don't want to go there, Mrs. Cohen. It's dirty, noisy, smelly, it's a very long flight. You don't want to go to India." And she says, "I want to go to India." And the travel agent says, okay, I'll arrange everything. And so she goes on this long flight to India. She gets off the plane and she goes to the travel guide, and she says, "I want to see the guru." And then her travel guide says, "Mom, you don't want to go there. It's a very long trip of several hours, and it's very noisy and it's very noisy and dirty there. You don't want to go to see the guru. That's a very long trip of many hours." And she says, I want to see the guru." Okay, says the travel guide. "I will arrange everything for you." So Mrs. Cohen, she travels this great distance in this very crowded train, and finally she arrives at where the guru lives, and she says, "I want to speak to the guru." And the guru's secretary says, "All right, that's fine, but you must remember, you can only say 3 words to him, only 3 words." She says, "That's fine, okay. I want to speak to the guru." So finally she's let in to speak to the guru. Finally she's let in to speak to the guru, and she says, "Sheldon," and she says, "Sheldon, come home." Okay, well, that's your joke for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.